Or do you want me to press the button? Get my camera off. Welcome to the Tuesday show, everybody, which is Divination Tuesday, with me, with Willow and myself, Drew. Tonight, guys, I'm going to do tarot, so definitely get your questions in your head that you want answered from the divine energies and from your guides. So yeah, welcome to the Tuesday show. I will let my beautiful sister Willow introduce herself.
Thank you, Angel. Hello, my angels. Hope you're all okay. So, yes, welcome to Talking to the Divine Tuesday, Divination Tuesday. Right, so for me, I'm using Sister Sharon's ones today because, so if you're going to be going for the Oracle one, which is your medicine one, we're just one card for that because that's quite a lot. If you're wanting to have the Goddess or you're wanting to have spirit messages, they will go together. But if I do feel with your Oracle one that there is a spirit message as well, I will do you one, but not if. So yeah, just one on this one, and them two together.
So what's it? What's crystal divination? Is that what I read there?
It's crystal medicine oracle, so it tells you the crystals, medicines, and different things that you can do to help you. This is one of the card decks I want to get.
Oh, that's nice. We'll probably all end up with them.
And they're Sharon's favourites, these ones.
It's really cool. Welcome to the show, Kara. Nice to see you. Maybe we should swap each other around because on the... Oh, they're good, the Moon Oracle. Thank God. I'm above Sister Willow's head. She's above my head. Oh, they're nice. Spirit messages. Well, I like them. We'll need to get a deck of them, I think. Yeah, so what I'm going to do, guys, is just to let everybody get into the room. Hello, beautiful sisters. I know that you have all shared it. I appreciate you sharing it out, guys. It does help get it into the algorithm. It also helps new people come to the chat who maybe need to hear the messages. So I do appreciate everybody doing that for us. Thank you. Oh, what is she saying? Our beautiful angel, is the one that she took to Glastonbury, the round ones, yeah?
Yes, it is, yes. Yeah, they are, yeah.
There's Kimmy saying hello as well. Okay, everybody, I'm going to shuffle my postcard from Spirit. Let everybody get into the room.
Yeah, and Sharon says hello as well. She's not going to log on because she's here.
Guys. Yeah, welcome, Sharon. Look, Sister Sharon, nice to see you. Well, not see you, but hear you. We have got 30 people in the room, guys. Please remember to smash the like button. If you want a tarot reading, definitely hang around. I'm doing tarot tonight, which will be 3 cards each. So we'll get the questions in your head. Thank you. Right, let's see what the divine wants. Oh, straight away. Right, okay. Dear you, oh my, things are stirred up and change is upon you. This is cause for celebration. No need to be nervous, but know that it's okay to be afraid when faced with the uncertainties of life. The funny thing is that courage doesn't come mustered in the absence of fear, rather in spite of it, or even because of it. Step into the unknown now. Let go of the branch you are clinging to, and let Spirit make the wheel and help steer you to your highest good and most wonderful adventure. All you need to concern yourself with is choosing courage as your ally. Leave the rest up to us. There's a load of miracles being shipped your way. Remember what philosopher Joseph Campbell said. Take one step towards the gods and they will take 10 towards you. We're all doing the destiny cha-cha on your behalf. That's right. Don't be afraid to dance. Loving you always. Which is so great for our community, guys, because for weeks and weeks and months, we've been telling you to focus. Last week, we were telling you to take some time out. So it's great that we're getting this card now because it means that Now's time to take action. So anything that you've been trying to get out your head, anything you've been trying to manifest, definitely do it now. Last week wasn't the time, but this week is. So, yeah, that was a good card for everybody.
It was.
Yeah.
Right, let me just write the names down, guys. So, Kimmy wants a card reading.
Welcome, Jay Morris. Welcome in to the room.
Yeah, so anybody that is wanting... Yeah, anyone that's wanting a tarot reading, anyone that's wanting any card readings from me as well, just put your names in the... Well, put number 1 in the room and I can write your names down on the list.
Yeah. If nobody wants a tarot reading from me, maybe you just want a postcard from Spirit. I know everybody doesn't want to get deep as tarot, so you can definitely get a postcard for Spirit, guys, but I'm going to be doing tarot tonight, so focus on those questions. Remember to put a 1 in the room, guys. I'll shuffle and get my energy in. No.
I've got Kimmy and Sharon down so far.
Anybody wants a reading, put a 1 in the chat. And you will get 3 tarot cards each. And then you will get a card from Willow of the Oracle decks that she's got there. Thank you, Sister Kerry. Yeah. Thank you, everybody.
Kerry.
I'll get a quick drink.
Yeah, got your angel. Is the G in the room? You saying you're wanting one as well? Like J. Love.
Jay, do you want a reading? It's nice to see as many people here, guys. I hope you come back every week. Okay, while we're waiting on people deciding if they want a reading or not, we'll start off. Is it Kim?
Kimmy's the first one, yeah.
Okay, let's start off with Kimmy. We are only going to be on till 11:30, guys, tonight because some of the people in chat have got somewhere to go. Also, Willow and Sharon have got somewhere to go tomorrow morning, so we won't be on a late one tonight. Okay, can I please ask my guys to connect to Sister Kimmy's guides to give her the best message moving forward? Thank you. See you. And I'm using, for the people that in the room that doesn't know, I'm using the Santa Marta deck. This is the deck I always use. This is the deck that I learned on. So it's just the one that's always my go-to. We've got your first card. Oh, okay. We've got your second card. Okay, to grab it. We've got your third card, Timmy. Okay, everybody, I do intuitive read. I don't use the book. I just tell you what I see. And you have got the Sun card for your first card, Kimmy. As I always tell you guys, when the Sun comes into the reading, anywhere in the reading, it has got the feeling of everything is going to be okay. So no matter what hits you in life, Kimmy, you've always got that sense of knowing that everything is going to be okay in your life. That there's not going to be anything in the card just now anyway. There's not going to be anything major that really does put you in devastation. If you look, they are happy, which is an overall reading of your life. You're generally always a happy person. And your second one is the Hanged Man, which I do feel is a warning for you. Just to remind you that some things in life aren't always for you. Maybe you're like the readings that we did last week, the Oracle. There's maybe some things in life that you want to do, but it's maybe not for you, and that's okay. Or it's maybe not for you just now. But I feel as if the Hanged Man's coming into your reading tonight, Kimmy, just as a warning to you that some things aren't for you, and to be very careful of who you associate with. Be careful what path you do choose to follow. Maybe even a warning to you as to what deities, what guides, whoever that you follow. I do feel that's a warning for you tonight. And your third card is the Four of Pentacles, which I think also follows up on the warning card of the Hanged Man, which is really just an overall warning to check everything that goes on in your house, going on in your family. There's maybe a couple of things that's going on either in your Pacific household right now that you have to kind of keep an eye on. You maybe have to get rid of, not people, but rid of situations around you just for overall happiness. And I feel that's what the card's telling you for that one tonight. And it could even be a warning around you for money, seen as it has the pentacles. Be careful where you put your money. If there's something you want to save for, definitely save for it, because I feel as if that's what that card's telling you. So your overall reading tonight, Kimmy, is no matter what happens in life, remember there's always happy. You're going to be happy. You're genuinely a happy person, and you will continue that through whatever journey you have in this world. The Hanged Man is a warning to you, just to remember who you associate with, who you follow, etc. And the Four of Pentacles is also, I feel, as a warning to you, just to make sure that you're checking your money, you're checking the people that's around you. If you have to get rid of situations, people in your life, definitely do it and don't feel bad about it, because I don't think they'd feel bad about it for you. So, as I always say, guys, only use know if these readings are for you and take away what you want from them. But I hope that means something to you, Kimmy. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Over to you, Angel.
Right. I know that for Kimmy, I am feeling the Crystal Medicine Oracle to do you one of them. That's what I'm told to give to you for that. And just to the people in the room, if you're wanting a reading, just put a 1 in the room. There's no point asking loads of stuff in the room. Just put a 1 and we can see what's coming up.
Oh, interesting. I love a challenge, Ram. We'll definitely keep your... I'll put a star on your question, okay? I'll mute, guys, because I've got an awful one for talking.
Right, Kimmy, so I just want you to focus, and I'm going to get my spirit guides to connect with your spirit guides, okay? So I call forth to my spirit guides, and I please ask you to come forth and bring your energy to Kimmy. Okay, that didn't do 1, it's done 2. So let me just see what they are. Right, so Kimmy, you have got Teacher, Wolf, 30, and Shatter, what's that? Shutterkite.
Which is the crystal.
Which is the crystal. Then you've got the Soul Retrieval. You've got Galena. You've got 29. And you've got Middle World. Okay, so they're telling me to tell you, obviously, you're going through a lot of like education, you're learning, you're being taught, okay? But this card is illustrating that there is some form of like teacher in you, but with the other reading and the other things that are going on at the minute, I do think you do need to focus more on the things that you need to put right in your life. Like Sis said, remove the things out of your life that are not good, because then you're going to see a clearer picture. But this is a really good card, the teacher card. So I have to read this out of the book, guys, because it's that sort of one. Right, if I can find the thing, because obviously this is my first time using these. So.
It's 30, so it'd be nearer to the back. In the middle.
This is going to take me a while. Healer. No, that was not the healer. We want the teacher. It might be better to get you to find the bits, because it's not my book, is it?
Right, so...
Right, I can read it.
Yeah, That's teach one, and then that's
the next one.
Yeah.
Right. So they are saying to you, Oracle teacher. Okay, Oracle teacher. So something to do with like card readings and stuff like that. So maybe it's something that's going to be coming to you in your future. Oracle teacher, you have attracted this card into your awareness today, as it is time to connect deeply to your inner teacher. There is a saying that states, if you know the question, then you know the answer. In truth, everything we need to know lies within us, and at every given moment, we are able to tune into the inner wisdom for guidance and knowledge. We are all connected to the collective consciousness and all knowing universal energy, and within the energy of all truth is held. You are the biggest teacher at this time. You are also being called to teach others from this space, as it is a part of your life calling to share your knowledge. Do you often look for answers outside yourself, yet you know the answer is within you? Do you feel doubt and a lack of trust when it comes to listening to your own guidance? Do you feel life naturally teaches you through your experiences? Do you feel a passion to share your knowledge? Have you been pondering whether or not to follow the path of a teacher? This is a confirmation that you are a teacher, and you have everything within you to follow the path. You are currently learning some big lessons, and soon you will share this knowledge with the world through conversations, books, social media, or even in a workshop. Setting either way, it's time to honor your inner teacher and to share your wisdom with the world. If you have been asking for a teacher to come your way, know this can also be a sign that your teacher has arrived. So for me, I feel it is more about that there are people out there that are going to instruct you and teach you more on your pathway, okay, because you've got things that you're looking into and that you're trying to get to a level of. And with these teachers, you're going to reach that standard where in the future you may be able to then become a teacher yourself and learn people this way. The medicine wolf. The wolf is a well respected and well loved animal that belongs to the Candy family, which also includes our domesticated dogs. This beautiful creature is known for the traits of loyalty and intelligence, and for its deep understanding of family and respect for community. The wolf follows a wise inner guidance, a powerful intuition that influences its actions. The wolf has much to teach us, and living harmoniously within a community, and about the strength of true leadership and the teacher. The wolf brings many traits that can support you in achieving your greatness. Wolf is the animal totem for the teacher and has come through to assist you in stepping into your powerful role. The crystal Shatterkai aligns you to your inner teacher. It assists in bringing leadership qualities to the forefront, and it helps you to master your abilities. And the ceremony, work with some Shatterkai if you have some. However, it's not essential. Find a quiet place to sit and lie down. Close your eyes and ask for the spirit of the wolf to bless you with its medicine. Call your power animal to guide you on your journey. Visualize a hole in the ground. Enter the hole and go down into the inner realms. Wait for the wolf to join you. He will offer you his medicine or energy. Receive the medicine and give thanks, and come back up out of the hole and place this medicine in your heart. With this one, they're not really they're telling me not to read the book with this one. They're just saying that the soul retrieval, okay? So looking within yourself, learning yourself to become greater in yourself, helping yourself to come out in your energy and your power. That is what's going to bring out your retrieval, your knowing and your understanding. Galena is the crystal that you'll be able to use, which can help you with your retrieval of your energy, your power, your way. And then the middle world. A middle world is a very important aspect. It indicates us, it indicates our connection. So stay connected to that. And that is what the spirits are saying to you. This was the one that they wanted me to read out completely. Yep, so that's that one.
Also, shapeshifters want a reading angel.
Shapeshifter, yep.
That was a really good reading. I quite like that deck.
Yeah, it's definitely one that I'm getting because I do love it. But obviously, as you can see, it's my first time using it properly. So I was kind of like trying to find the pages.
Yeah, it goes pretty deep. Our sister Kerry is next, I do believe.
No, it's Sharon that's on next. Sharon asked for one and then Kerry. But either way around. Do you mind if Kerry goes first? Go Kerry first. Do Kerry first and we'll do Sharon after.
Asleep. In case she falls asleep, we'll do Kerry.
Yeah.
She does
so
not
we're doing Kerry.
Guys. Okay, let's do that. Oop. Oh, itchy nose, don't make me angry. Okay, can I please ask my guys to connect to Sister Kerry's guides to give her the best message tonight? Moving forward. Oh my goodness. Okay. Jeez, one shuffle. You know what they want to tell you? This chair is too squeaky. Dearest Jew, we're a chatty bunch over here. So are we down here. Always talking about how to support you in your life's journey. We communicate to you through the language of oracles, dreams, signs, metaphors, and omens. Oh, that's so apt, isn't it? How many different omens do we see when we're out and about? In your life on earth, however, clarity in your communication is essential to being understood. You don't speak in symbols, and if you did, you would definitely confuse things. Right now, you're facing a situation in which you're being asked to have integrity, be clear, and learn how to ask for your needs to be met. The first step is to admit out loud that you have needs. The second is to ask out loud for them to be met. And the third is to allow the other person, organization, or even us to answer you. When you follow these steps, you can most definitely expect an answer in your favor and affirmative, we say. So whatever question it is you have in your mind's eye just now, Sister Kerry, the answer is yes. It's just to focus on it and don't let anything else cloud that. So only you know what it means, but thank you. See ya. Over to you, Willow.
Right. What I think I'm going to do for this one, Sister Kerry, is I'm going to do you the spirit message and the moon goddess oracle, okay? Because it's what they're telling me to do for you. Okay. And I do use books in some of my work, but through going over my book and looking at my pictures and stuff, I get my messages straight away anyway. But then I do read the book to give you a bit more detail. But if I can skip through it and only get the part of it, I will.
It's about trusting what the...
So we're going to do the goddess ones first.
Okay, I'll mute because I'm terrible for speaking.
Yeah. So I'm calling forward to my spirit guides and I'm asking you to please connect with Sister Kerry and please give her a clear message of what you're wanting her to know our goddess is. Please come forth. Oh, they're making me shuffle this one. I want it proper for Kerry. Stop. Okay. So you have got 26. You've got Isis. Healing. Very, very interesting. Straight away, I'm going to say to you that obviously this goddess is coming forward to you because she is the healer and she can help you to heal in many ways, whether this is through your mind, through your body, through your soul, whatever way you're needing healing, Isis can assist you. She is a great goddess for that, and she is the energy and connected to the moon, which is another amazing energy for that. I'm just going to read the book to you. So some of the Isis crystals, you can get lapis lazuli or Isis quartz, falcon feathers, the traditional Egyptian symbol called the Ankin and the key of life, and the Isis scents to use is frankincense and myrrh, vetiver, beautiful smells that connect her to higher truths. And Isis' favorite moon phase, the waning crescent moon. Okay, so she is saying to you, Isis is an Egyptian goddess of the moon. She is very powerful, strong, and beautiful, with a delicate frame and loving eyes. She is wearing a long Egyptian embodied dress and a reskai, an intricately
delicately
bended neck piece dropped around her neck and chest with intricate patterns of ancient symbols of healing. Isis's hair is falling loosely to her neck, and she wears a gorgeous crown of gold adorned with cow horns with a disc held between them, symbolizing the sun. In her hand, she is holding a crescent moon, her favorite time of the moon cycle. Isis is the goddess of the divine mother of fertility, magic, love, change, and healing. She has come through to you to support you, to fill your deepest desires, and to help you give birth to these dreams. With the power of the secret waters, she brings you healing so you may clear what is in your past and holding you back from your dreams. Isis sends you the magic of believing that your dreams matter so you may experience a new form of loving yourself with her waves of magical, loving, golden light. She sends you a cloak of falcon feathers to drop across your shoulders. This cloak will keep you safe, held, and protected, and you will heal vastly, transform, and birth into new, upgraded, and potent versions of who you are becoming. Be loyal to yourself. And then it says here, I am learning to choose my dreams first as my priority. Now, very much Isis is also coming through because obviously she helps with healing, she helps with guiding you and things like that. Now, I know that there's some situations going on, there's some things that you've been trying to manifest for a certain young lady in your life, your daughter, and I believe that Isis is here to guide you through all of these things. I believe Isis is stepping forward to tell you that the messages have been heard in the universe and that they are being answered, and that what is meant to be will be. That's what I have for you, sister. So that's that one. And then obviously just the spirit one. So that was a beautiful card, and that was right on point. Let me just see what the spirit wants to say to you. This is 2 minutes just on the back. So I call to you, spirits. Please give me a clear message from the spirit realm, and please connect with Kerry's guides, and please tell her anything you wish for her to know. Please come forward. Stop. Right, so for this one, keep moving forward even if you are unsure of your next step or where it may take you. Trust that you are walking the path you are meant to walk. Remember, we are walking it with you. Trust yourself more. So again, don't doubt what you do and what you put out there in the universe, Sister Kerry. They are very much symbolizing to you that your quests and your needs and what you're needing in life and for your family is being heard. Keep believing in what you're doing and keep going forward in that, and continue to put your work and your effort into it, and all shall come to light. So they're just telling me to tell you to walk forward, to stay positive, and to just know your essence and your power. And again, they've told me to remind you of the goddess that you are, and that all that is a problem at the moment or a worry is going to pass. Okay? And that is your cards, my
Ooh, interesting. I always say interesting, don't I? That is interesting, though. Right, okay, sister. Who's next? It'll be Sharon
now. The next
now.
person is Sharon.
Yeah. Sharon, would you like a tarot reading, or would you like just an oracle?
Just an oracle.
She would just like an oracle, sis.
Ooh, an oracle. Okay. These are all scared of the tarot. I'm all looking. It just goes a bit deep, doesn't it? Right, okay, let's do this. Not everybody needs a tarot card reading, though. That's the point. Right, okay. Can I please ask my guides to connect to Sister Sharon's guides? Oh, my goodness, I'm shuffling the book into it. That was a bit silly and green, huh? Right, okay. Can I please ask my guides to connect to Sister Sharon's guides to give her the best message moving forward tonight and forever? Thank you. See ya. Oh, here we go. Quick on the mark tonight. Dearest Jew, since you're on Earth, you understand how buildings are built. Yes, a good solid foundation and yet flexibility too, in case of earthquakes. Truth be told, you can't offer something sustainable unless it is built from a solid base, whether it be an idea that takes form one step at a time, or an actual house that needs a sturdy foundation dug, poured and built. We want to remind you of this because you might need a little encouragement to see this is true in your life at this time. Celebrate the fact that right now you can repair the cracks in the foundation of your life effortlessly, as well as do a general side check to ensure your hard work is being well supported. Do this now you are building your life. Do this and know you are building your life on a perfect and sound foundation that will allow you to welcome the many miracles waiting to come your way. We are so happy for you and so intrigued by what you are building. See, the thing is, sometimes we go through bad times, we go through good times, and it's like Sister Willow and I always tell you, sometimes the bad times that you go through are bad at the moment, but the other end of it is what the bonus is. So I feel as if sometimes you give you reading, Sharon, and sometimes they're a bit, not negative, but they're a bit of maybe making you pause in your for a little while. But I feel they do that, I feel as if they do that for a reason, because maybe you are so keen to learn. So it's just basically them telling you to slow down, such as last week, they're maybe just telling you to slow down or whatever the case may be. But I think this card tonight is to explain to you that all those different things that happen is for a reason, and you've just got to trust that process, that you are building on a solid foundation, and the little cracks that do appear, they will be filled in by spirit. The divine energies that's around us all won't let that just crumble. Your guides and things are there to do the invisible things for us that none of us can see. So it's just a card to remind you to trust the process, and that sometimes the cracks will appear, but it's a case of don't worry, because the spirit guides have got your back. Okay?
Yeah.
Well, that means something to you.
Thank you, Angel.
You're welcome. Over you, Angel.
What are they calling me to? Yeah. Okay. This one for sis. I'll call forward to my spirit guides and I ask you to please come forward in this reading for Sharon. Please connect with the spirit guides and please give her a clear message to what you're wanting her to know. I welcome you and I invite thee. Blessed be. Please tell me when to stop. Stop. Right. Okay. Let's have a look. So we've got autumn, we have got beauty, and we have got Idvine. And number 3. That's your card. Hold that a minute. You have pulled this card into your awareness today as a reminder of the beauty that is within you and around you all the time. There is a whole lot of truth in the old saying, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. You will see what you want to see, and now it's time to recognize the beauty that is in everything. Have you been rushing? Have you been rushing through life and not taking time to smell the roses? Are you judgmental about the way you look or about some of your personal traits? Have you been feeling unworthy? Is it hard to accept yourself at times? It's time now to drop deeply into your own beauty and start to accept start to accept and love yourself unconditionally. You have the beauty of the universe within you, and now is the time to embrace it. It is difficult at times to recognize beauty because of prejudice and preconceived ideas. So you are now encouraged to move beyond these old perceptions and see the radiance that is offered to you. You are invited to do what is required to align to your beauty. You are beautiful inside and out, and now is the time to know this at this deepest level. Medicine autumn is the third season of the year between summer and the winter, and the time when the leaves are falling from trees. This is the time when fruits are ripe and ready to eat, a time of richness, beauty, and mystery. It's when the temperatures start to drop and we begin to prepare for the colder months. It's also a natural. It is also naturally a time of reflection, self-care, and preservation. A time where the animals start collecting and sorting food and making their safe home for the winter, because the days and nights are of smaller length. Autumn is also recognized as being a time to find balance and inner peace. Connect to this powerful season to assist you in finding your inner radiance and beauty. Your crystal Udalite assists you in to recognize your self-worth. It helps you to know your beauty. It is also associated with your self-love. The ceremony, find a spare moment in the day, sit quietly and call on the spirits of autumn to bless you with its medicine. Take a moment to drink in the energy and the essence of the season. Ask for autumn to help you to see beauty of your soul. The spirit of autumn will arrive with a magical golden box. Gather up all the negative thoughts and emotions you have around you, beauty that around you, the emotions you have around your beauty that are not serving you, and place them in the magic box. The spirit of autumn will offer the box to the spirit of the earth and ask that the negative energy be transformed to love. Take a moment to draw this love into your mind, body, and your spirit, and thank the spirit of autumn and Mother Gaia, Mother Earth. So, yeah, that's your reading, my angel. So, yeah, literally, they're just implying to you, like, to stay in your richness, to be more worthy of yourself, to love yourself more, but also to look into the other things around you in life as well, all the beauty around you in life that can come to you and help you to become greater. So that is what they're trying to tell you. So work on yourself, work on your self-love, and be more positive. And that's your card.
Ooh, nice. Nice positive cards tonight, guys. I feel as if last week they were giving us all a telling off. This week they're being nice. Who's next, Angel?
They are being very nice. So Shapeshifter is next.
Shapeshifter. Did Shapeshifter not have a question, or was that somebody else? Oh, that was Ram that had a question. Okay. No problem. Okay, can I please ask, I take it it's tarot that he wants?
He didn't say what he wanted. He just put a number 1. So just go with the flow, sis. Do what you feel.
Okay. So can I please ask my guys to connect to shape? Oh, I'm throwing them everywhere. Okay. Can I please ask my guys to connect to Shapeshifter's guides to give them the best message moving forward? Thank you. Yes, yeah. Oh, there's your first one. Okay. Second one. Okay, your third one. I do usually do 5 cards in my readings that I do privately, which is past, present, future, anything I see that will arise in your life, and then the overall outcome. But tonight, because it is just 3 quick fire cards, I'm just going with the flow to what I see for you guys, okay? So Shapeshifter said that he was, what's that? And just out of curiosity, are you a female or a male? It doesn't really matter to the reading, it's just for our self-knowledge. Okay. Your first card is the Knight of Cups. So the Knight of Cups to me, when I'm reading this card for you, Shapeshifter, is that you are on a journey. I do feel as if it is a spiritual journey, because if you look at it as the cups, which is cups is your emotions. So I feel as if you're on a spiritual journey. Maybe you've just started out in your journey to find out your spiritual path, because it is the Knight. So the Knight tends to be quite young, much like the Page. But I feel as if in saying that, you have got something to offer the community. So you're not just out here looking for advice for yourself. You have got stuff that you could offer to the community to guide other people, because he is on his horse, if you look. So he's kind of going on a journey. But I also feel, because of the scrolls at the back of his butt, that's knowledge. So you have got something to offer. Let's see what else it's going to say. Oh, you have got the Two of Pentacles upside down. So if you look at the Two of Pentacles up the way, it is like a kind of paired card where the 2 people are together. So I feel as if, because it was reversed, I think for you, you've already done it, where you've tried to do this journey with somebody else. And I feel as if the cards are telling you it's now time to do it alone, even if it's just for a little while, to get your word out, your knowledge out or even just to figure out who you are, where you're going. I feel as if that's why you've got the card reversed, is just so that maybe you do this journey for yourself. So you have also got the Six of Swords reversed. So if you look at the Six of Swords up the way, he is on a path as well, and he's leaving. So he's leaving a situation to go further afield. He's maybe leaving somebody, someplace. Because it was reversed, I feel as if it's telling you the opposite. Don't go anywhere. Either you're looking for to change paths, you're looking for to change deities, you're looking for to change something. I think this card is telling you that's not the time. Maybe because it is on your spiritual path. I think the question was love. I think it's trying to tell you just to stay yourself for a little while. Figure out who you are, what your path is, what you want in life. But you're on a journey. You're on a journey to find the healing that you need, the spiritual path that you need. But this is just to reassure you, you have now started that process. But I do feel as if you've got something to offer. So definitely watch what you're doing and take some time out for yourself. Maybe go it alone for a little while is the best advice I can give you through these cards tonight. Hope that means something to you, Shapeshifter. Hi, Tanel. Family happenings.
Hello.
We're outside. I'm popping in to say hi and to make sure I give a like. Hi. Thank you for the like. Over to you, Angel.
Thank you.
Hope that means something to you, Shapeshifter. I'll just wait his comment.
So, Shapeshifter, I'm going to actually do the Moon Goddess and the Spirit messages for you. Now, I know that like you're saying it about like your love and like are you going to be in a relationship? Are you going to be in love and things? A lot like what Sister Drew's saying. Yeah, I think that this is definitely the time for you to be out for yourself, look into yourself, build your energy, build who you are up first. I think you have to love yourself and you have to love everything that you're doing before you can bring somebody else in to give that sort of love over to. They're not saying that you're not going to find love or you're not going to feel love, but it's not at this time. But I am going to use the Moon Goddesses because they'll give you a bit of a more open message of what they think you need to know. So I'm going to call to my spirits and I'm going to ask you to please connect with Shapeshifter's guides and let him know what you think he needs to know through your messages. I welcome you and I ask you to please tell me when to stop, and blessed be. Stop. Okay. Yeah, they're definitely indicating to me to take time for yourself, to build yourself, to love yourself, being your own essence, your own energy, find your masculine side, find the things that you enjoy, the things in life that make you tick. Once you start to enjoy life, once you start to be happy and comfortable in being on your own, that's when your heart will be more open to be able to bring in true love. Okay, this is what they're telling me. And you got autumn spirit, letting go. So letting go of the old, letting go of what you think you are looking for and what you're wanting, and realizing that it's about you going forward in yourself, looking at yourself, helping yourself first before you bring somebody else in. You are supposed to be doing a one pathway, just you at the minute, self-reflection and all sorts of things. So yeah, you got the autumn spirit. So I'm just going to read that out to you, then I will do the spirit one as well. Spirit of autumn whispers to you, let go, and to shed the layers you are holding onto. With a million autumn leaves gently falling to surround you, your whole body discerns what you need to replace, what you need to release, so you can create the space to change and to transform. Autumn's medicine creates the space for you to surrender. You are supported during this time by your spirit guides and by the angelic realms to allow you to let go. You can't control everything, So get clear on what or where you are holding on too tightly. Reflect on all of the wonderful things occurring in your life and clear those that are no longer needed. Autumn invites you to slow down, let go of stress, and to sit in the space of silence. Stop rushing around and trying to please everybody in your life by overgiving to them. Back to you, be still, choose peace and calm to reconnect to your inner grace. Autumn spirit is like a bath full of bubbles, inviting you to soak your body lovingly in her embrace. Relax, breathe, and love yourself exquisitely as you let go of control. Okay, so by doing these sort of things, you're going to be able to be more clear in your mind. You're going to be able to be more open to what you think you need and what you actually do need in your life. You know, sometimes when we're not quite clear in our head, we might get a bit lost with what we believe we're supposed to be doing or what we were supposed to need and things like that. So sometimes it's just good to sit back, to be silent, to embrace the good things around us that heal us and make us feel good. Okay, so this is definitely what she's saying. Right, I'll give that over to there a minute. Let me just do your spirit message, because they are saying they want you to have a spirit message as well. So as I said to you, it's not that you're not going to find love, it's just not at the moment. The only love you should be searching for, they're saying at the minute, is yourself. Learning to love yourself, learning to be comfortable in your own skin before you can love someone else. So I call forward to you, spirit guides, and I please ask you to connect with Shapeshifter guides. Let him know any clear message that any spirit or loved one wants to give from above. Please tell me when to stop, and I'll welcome you. Blessed be. Stop. Right. Okay. And the message to you is, you wouldn't plant a seed and then dig it up you wouldn't dig it up every few minutes to see if it has grown. So why do you keep questioning yourself? Your hard work and your decisions have patience. Stop overthinking and keep watering your seeds by looking after yourself, by walking forward, by believing in yourself, by doing things that are going to guide you, uplift you and stuff. You're going to find your self-power, your self-worth. Okay, you're going to come and water your own seeds. If you start watering your own seeds into your life and into your greatness and loving yourself, then all of these beautiful leaves and flowers will follow, which will be the indication of your future life. Okay, so you're wanting love at some point in your life, but start with the love in you. And once you know how to do that and you feel connected to that, then your true love can come into your life. And that is from the spirits.
Oh, lovely. I like that. Thank you, Pure Love Essence, for the donation. I appreciate that.
Perfect.
Thank you. I don't know if I can find it on
So we've got one more person, sis.
Okie dokie. There's a new person.
Pure Love Essence.
There's a couple of new people on
Pure
there.
Love Essence. Good evening. Or may I have a reader? Oh, let me put you down. Hang on.
Shapeshifter says thank you. Yeah. That was very helpful. You're very welcome.
You are very welcome. So yeah, please. Pure Love Essence is down for next, and I'm just getting you. What is that? Fatty.
Yeah, fatty baked cakes. Fatty baked cakes.
Baked cakes. Love that name.
What a name.
Fake cakes. I love the name.
Last week I thought that Pure Love Essence was another card that Sis was going to be reading out. Right, okay, so I'm doing this.
No, that's the person.
Pure Love Essence. I'm doing her tonight, aren't I? Yeah. Okay. Oh, there's Candy in as well. Welcome in again, Candy. Yep. You're still waiting. Okay.
Yeah, Pure Love Essence, if you're still in the room, which is about to do your card.
Yeah. Okay, can I please ask my guys to connect to Pure Love's Essences, guys, to give her the best message tonight moving forward into the future. Thank you, guys. See ya, see ya. Remember, guys, get the questions ready in your heads so your guides can answer. Oh, there's your first card. Oh, there's your second card. Oh, and there's your third card. I always set my wee ghosty candle on the cards. Okay, your first card is the One of Wands. The One of Wands. So I feel the One of Wands is trying to tell you, Pure Love Essence, you've got a lot going on in your head. If you look at what's going on, there's a lot of leaves and things growing out your head, and there's like flowers coming out your eyes. So I feel as if what the cards try to tell you for your message moving forward is a lot of those things that do grow in your mind, we see it visually, we see it, we can grab it, but you do have to build up on that. So whereas there's a few things growing out your head, I feel as if that's ideas, maybe things that's going on that you want to grow, you want to manifest. Whereas some things you maybe can manifest a couple of things at once if it's the same type of path. But I feel as if maybe sometimes it's a warning to us, this type of card, that we can't do everything at once. Maybe just take your time and pick a couple of projects to do. But let's see what the other cards say if we can build on that. So you have got the Eight of Cups, which is also a thinking card. So you really are quite deep in contemplation just now about something. I feel as if the first card is a representation of that, a lot of ideas that's going on in your head. Maybe even there's a lot of things laid out for you. Maybe it's job opportunities, maybe it's love interest, who knows. But I feel as if what the card is trying to tell you, sometimes that can be bad. Sometimes the 3 and 4 things, 5 and 6 things that we've got in our head that we want to do isn't always plausible. So I feel as if this card, which is the 8 of Cups, is trying to tell you you've came too far along your journey now. It's time to choose things that really mean something to you. Don't just grab at one thing because it's there and it's accessible. Really think about it. Think about where you want to be next year at this time. Even try and maybe make a little plan for a 3-month plan. And if a 3-month plan doesn't work for you, a week's plan, a 2-week plan, and see where that goes. Because I do feel as if there's a lot of confusion going on in your head right now as well. So your next card is the Knight of Cups, which was reversed. So this is what that I'm getting for you. You're not going to be rescued in this. There's not going to be somebody comes along like a knight in shining armour and takes it all away. That's not what this is all about. This is about you making decisions, you figuring out in your head, in your mind, in your body, things that you really want to do for the rest of your life. It's time to make decisions. I don't know if it's a relationship or a job or something, but I'm getting the feeling of this is time. This is like an urgency to make this decision. Because if you look, you've been probably waiting on somebody to come and take it away. Maybe just going away even, but that's not going to happen. You're going to have to resolve whatever it is. And back to the first card, I don't feel as if it's anything too dire, but if you don't sort it out, it could be, because if you look at the caterpillar sneaking out at the bottom, that could be something just to infiltrate your thoughts and your dreams. So it's a warning to you as well, is make those decisions and make them quick, because it's time. You've tortured yourself enough. It's time to make the hard decisions in life. So I hope that means something to you, Love Essence. Only you guys know what these readings really mean, as I always tell you. So I hope that means something to you. Over to you, Angel.
Yeah, that was a really good card. Just trying to look at yeah. You definitely have got some little things going on in your life. The spirits are I'm going to do the moon goddess one. They told me straight away to do the moon goddess with you and to do the spirit one. But they are saying to me to say to you that sometimes in life, people try to run too quickly. They try to make things happen, and sometimes people stand in the way, okay, and they stop you from seeing the true perception of yourself. Okay, now they're telling me to tell you, you know what you're supposed to be grabbing for, and that you know what you're wanting to bring into your life. It's now the time to stand up, take what you rightfully deserve, but do it with meaningful way. So work, give, show appreciation, and they will bring back to you what you are needing as well. So you're saying that you've got a lot of minding, housing, and work. So you've got a lot of busy things going on in your life. Okay, so sometimes when you've got so many different things going on in life, it can be very overwhelming. It can become very confusing. So maybe just sitting back, taking a little bit of energy in yourself, taking some time for yourself, sitting out in your garden, sitting out under a tree, putting a bit of music on, taking 5 minutes just to clear that mind and to tell yourself, I am in control. I know what I need. Okay, they're telling me to tell you that. Okay, so I'm going to ask my spirit guides to please connect with pure love essence, and please give a clear message to what you wish for them to know, Goddess. And please tell me when to stop. Blessed be, and I welcome you. Stop. Okay. Ooh, that was quick. So you got eclipse. Wow. Uncertainty and chaos. Definitely got a lot of chaos, got a lot of uneasy energy in your life at the moment. You're taking too much focus on the energy that is not serving you or helping you. You're taking too much time in looking on things that are not doing you any good. You need to throw that away. You need to wash that down the toilet or down the sink with some water. Get rid of all of that negative energy. Say, I release this negative energy. You do not serve me. Leave me now. And start to reflect on the eclipse. The eclipse, okay, is a powerful equation in life, okay, and it can bring a lot of different scenarios. So the eclipse can represent the darker side being your assets and your problems, and then the eclipse side where the light comes, showing that there is a path out. Okay, so you need to work on that energy. So let me just A shake-up is occurring in your life. This card reveals that a time of chaos and uncertainty is here or coming for you. Please don't be scared when reading this. Feel assured that it is safe for you to experience this time of chaos and uncertainty. You are held and supported as you move through this. Eclipses are a time of immense transformation. In the lead up to them, they create a instancy that calls things to the surface for you to see and understand more deeply. The light is completely covered by the darkness, and so they force you to look at your shadow, uncovering what has been hiding for a while. This is uncomfortable, and you may be avoiding looking at what you feel. Take a breath and relax. In this moment, you are safe. After the darkness that feels like it swallows up the moon, the light returns. Only then can you move forward with clarity, calmness, and a new awareness. This process reconnects you to your soul's purpose, your soul journey, and brings you back to to feeling aligned and alive. Look at what you have lurking in the shadows. What are you hiding? Where are you resisting? Why are you resisting change? Where are you being why are you being the peacekeeper in your life and not allowing the chaos to come in and create the shake-up that is needed for change to occur? Where can you relax and surrender to what is going on in your world? So they're definitely, I'm going to do you the spirit one as well, but in this they're definitely indicating to me, okay, that there's a lot of things that you're facing that you're trying to ignore, you're trying to put to the side, and these are things that you need to face straight on and you need to accept, because to do that means that you open yourself, you cleanse yourself, and you become aware of what you need in your body, your soul, your mind becomes aware of what you're needing. At the minute you're being clogged, you're being stopped from certain things, be aware of whatever may be lurking around you that's not good. Keep your protection and stuff, and help that, and give Pure Essence your message. Please tell me when to stop. Stop. Right. And this is the message here. Count all of your blessings, even the small ones. Show gratitude and appreciation for all that you have in your life and all that has yet to come into it. Your best days are still ahead of you. Isn't that a wonderful thought? So it is not the end. You have got a way out, but it starts with looking at yourself, reflecting, reading all of the things that are no good for you, but looking at it first, getting to understand it, seeing where the issues and the problems came from. A bit of shadow work might be really good as well. Okay, just work on yourself. Once you start to do that, you'll see doors and ways opening for you. Okay, you're on the right path, but they're wanting you to take some time for yourself and to try to just like balance your life, because you've got a lot of stuff in your life that's up, down, and you're not quite knowing where you're going. But you can, if you ask your guides and stuff to help you, and that's from the spirits.
Yeah, I definitely feel as if there's a lot of decisions to be made, Pure Love. Only you know where you want to be next year at this time. And I feel as if that's what your tarot is all about. It's making those dark decisions. You do say it's about housing and things. Maybe it's time to make a decision to move to a different area, or you've got your heart set on something that you want. It's maybe time to rethink that. But only you know what it really means, is what my point is. And for giving me the donation, you are getting a postcard from Spirit. So let's do that for you just now before I forget. Okay, can I please ask my guides to connect to Pure Love Essences guides to give her the best message to move forward? Thank you. Please help her spirit guides and her guides also to make these hard decisions in life. Sometimes it's not easy to make these decisions, but if it is for our best future, please help her to make these decisions. Thank you, Celia. And is this card? Thank you. So, dear you, check in occasionally with yourself about your motives behind actions you plan on taking, especially when you have an end game in mind. Is this source of your motivation, desire, or entitlement? Such as, are you wanting a specific area because of somebody, a job or something? Maybe you're drawn to a certain path because you think it will bring you a feeling related to the outcome you seek, like safety or wholeness. Know that you will see a reflection in the outer world of the motive that drives you forward. Do you need a motive? Can you simply be pulled in the direction your soul calls you towards? Joy, discovery, growth, or adventure? participating in something compelling and meaningful without trying to define it. If you can step forward, surrender to whatever spirit has in store for you, you will be amazed at how things turn out. Check your motives, then hand them over to spirit. Everybody here wants the best for you. Life loves you more than you know. We know that sometimes we want to move somewhere because maybe family's there or maybe family's not there. I think it's just telling you to check your motives behind maybe where you want a house or why you're staying in that area. I don't know. Only you know the answers to it. But I hope you do find them, love S's, because I know that these decisions are hard in life. I had to make a hard decision when I stayed in Lanark and it was New Year and everything for about 6 months. I'd told everybody if things don't change, then I'm going to have to just go back to Lesmahego where I'm from. And things just only really got worse. So New Year came and passed, and then New Year's Day, I told everybody, I told you if things didn't change, I'm off. So I phoned my dad and I says, Dad, will you come for me to Lanark? And he came for me, and then that was on the 2nd of January, and by March I went over to my house, back to my house, collected all my stuff because I knew it was the right decision to make. But I had to leave that day or I would never have left. So that was a hard decision for me to make. I don't know if it's something similar for you, but it's definitely hard to make these choices.
Sometimes the hardest choices are the best choices. Definitely.
Yeah. And I would never have
and I just want to say hello to my man Rudy in the room. Hello, M Cats as well.
Yeah.
There was a message. I swear I see a message a minute ago. Hang on. Trying to go back.
I mean, I would never have had my son Liam if I hadn't made that decision to leave.
Oh, you were saying that you'd
if anybody else wants a reading, put one in the chat, guys. We've only been too much longer.
Yeah, there's Fatty Baker Cakes is the next person.
Right, okay. Let's do you.
If
I don't want to call
room.
you Fatty. We'll call you Bakes Cakes, okay? Don't want to call you Fatty Bakes Cakes.
Yeah, just Baker Cakes, yeah.
Okay, can I please ask my guys to connect to Bakes Cakes Guides to give her, I'm assuming, the best message moving forward. Thank you, guys. For anybody that is new to the room and new to readings, the way it works is I get my guides to connect to your guides to give you the best message. So what usually happens is if I don't know you, I'll concentrate on your name in my mind and I'll tell my guides to go connect to Candy's guides, for example, to give her the best message that's for her and for our best future. So that's basically what I'm doing when you see me shuffling the cards. I'm connecting to your name.
And Candy, I'm sure that the Fae loved all the gifts you brought them the other day. I'm sure they absolutely loved it. So let us know how it gets on. Let Sis do her bit now.
That was my clumsy hands. Okay. Bakes Cakes. Let's see if they'll give you 3 cards. Oh, right. Okay, that's your first one. Thank you. Oh my goodness. I've left a couple. I need to reshuffle them because I've left a couple of cards sitting. Okay, let's clear my energy. Okay, can I please ask my guys to connect to Bakes Cakes guides to give her the best message moving forward? Thank you. Oh, there's your first one. Thank you. Oh, there's your second one. My goodness, I'm rapid now. Thank you, Spirit Guides. And there's your third one. Ooh. Right, okay. Your first card is the 7 of Wands. So I feel as if the 7 of Wands has come up for you is because you have to take a path. So if you look through the trees, it's as if you're going to be going through the trees. But if you look at the top of the trees, there's also like a skull in them. So I feel as if this is a card to tell you to go on a spiritual journey, or see what you can see, what anything that you've been trying to do spiritually. Take that journey, see where it leads you. Don't be scared of it. Sometimes we're scared because I remember when I was younger, it was, oh, witches are bad, and oh, it's too scary to communicate with ghosts and things. I know that can be scary, that type of thing, but this card is to try to tell you, look, yeah, it is scary, but sometimes being scared's okay. But I think it's time to take that journey, put your foot in that water and see where it goes. Your second card is the Three of Pentacles. The Three of the Pentacles is a card to tell you whatever you put into it, and if you're serious about it, it will grow. So if you put the love and the effort in, such as he's watering these plants and you see them growing, that's what you're going to get back in return. So whatever you put into your journey, such as some of us witches, when we first start, every time, every moment of every day, we're lighting candles, we're lighting incense, we're saying prayers to our goddesses, we're saying prayers, things to our ancestors. And then as the time goes past, you cool down on that because you're not as desperate to connect to them. You're not as, oh, I need to connect. So I feel as if this is a card to tell you, look, whatever you put in, you will get that return. At first, when I was first into this, I read every book. I couldn't watch enough YouTubers, and I was just full blown into it. So my journey grew pretty quick because I was putting the work in to get to where I am. I have only been a witch for what? This is 2000, say 10 years now. But I feel as if I'm advanced as maybe somebody that's been in the craft for like 40, 50 years. That's because I put the work in for what I want. So I feel as if this is also telling you that whatever you put into it, you're going to get it back. And it might not be witchcraft or anything. I'm only saying that because of this card about don't be scared, take the journey, take that path. I'm only saying that because of that card. It might not be that. I would need to go into a deeper reading to figure that out. But the Three of Cups is your last card. And if you look at it, they're all sitting around a table. They're kind of maybe even doing a seance. Who knows? Only you know what this card will mean for you. But to me, it means if you're scared to do it alone, pick a couple of your friends, choose people that's maybe into the same things as you, and set up a little meeting. Maybe even it's tarot you want to do. Do that with your friends. If you're scared to do it, like in the community like we do it with a couple of your friends. Test the water. Because if you look, they're doing it together. So I feel as if that's maybe an overall reading for you. Don't be scared to walk through the path. Don't even be scared to walk through the woods alone. Go to the woods alone, see what you pick up. But just don't be scared is the point. And whatever you put into it, you're going to get it back. You're going to see the benefits. That's why we tell you all to journal. Write these things down. Because when you look back on it, you see how far you've came. And that's what this card's about. Whatever you put into it, you're going to see the rewards. And this one's, if you don't want to do it yourself, do it with other people. Test the water with your friends. Sit around a table and talk about it even with your friends. And see, maybe they've got the same interest as you, but they don't want to say. So maybe that could be a little thing that you do together. If you look at us celebrating as well. So that could maybe be, oh yeah, I've met my team. I've met the people now that I can go on this journey with. Yeah. So I don't know, because I would have to go into a deeper reading to figure it out along with you. But that's what I'm getting for you at this moment. Bakes cakes. Thank you. Over to you, Angel.
So I will say I don't mind going a little bit further, sis, because there are 2 more people that want a reading. So if you want to go till 12, I'll go till 12, but I won't go any further than that. It's up to you though, Angel.
Yeah, the next 2 people is the last 2 people that we're doing readings for tonight, guys, because the readings do take a lot of energy out of us, and the ladies have got somewhere to be tomorrow. So we'll definitely stop at the next 2 people. Okay? Over to you, Angel.
Right, so I'm going to use the Moon Goddess and the Spirit ones for you, baker cakes. I call forward to my spirit guides and to my energies, and I please ask you to connect with Baker Cake's spirit guides, and please give them a clear message on what you wish for them to know. I ask you to please come forward, and I welcome you, and I ask you to please tell me when to stop. Blessed be. Stop. Okay, that was quick. Lakshmi. She is for prosperity. Now, obviously, everybody knows that prosperity is a really powerful energy, and it's all about bringing that prosperity, that energy, that goodness, those things that we need, money, other things like that, but also prosperity in life. Okay, so this lady has come forward to you, this goddess, because she is showing you prosperity and maybe warning you to be careful in your prosperity as well. So, Lakshmi is revered across India as Sri Lanka, as the goddess of wealth and abundance. Lakshmi is opulence. She is the opulent in gold, jewels, and all material possessions, but her true opulence says her most vulnerable jewels are found inside herself, her inner knowing and wisdom. She is often represented with 4 arms, signifying the 4 principles of Hinduism and Dharma. To do your duty, your eartha, the pursuit of wealth and karma, to feel love and moksha, to know yourself. While not a traditional goddess of the moon, as gods held this title, she is celebrated during the festival of Diwali, which revolves around the moon each year. She loves the moon. Lakshmi abundance is received by her on all levels: physical, emotional, mental, energetically, relationships, love, money, spiritual, and historic. She is deeply connected to her spirituality and her team of guides and makes her worship a daily practice, so she knows and trusts that she is always supported. Her gift to you is a coin of abundance to stretch your funnel of receivity, prosperity in your life. She guides you to know and to understand what true wealth is and how to claim this in your life. True wealth is love, joy, pleasure, peace, calm, grace, and harmony. And just say, I am learning to stay open to receiving even more abundance in my life. So she's very much indicating to me, not so much the prosperity and the money side. Yes, you can go through life, you can live comfortably. There is going to be that path, but it's more the prosperity as in your life, the way that you live, the actions, the person that you are, how you treat others, bringing love, peace, harmony, and all these good things in the world is going to help to open a doorway where you're going to become even more gifted in prosperity and good things in life. Material things are not always an important thing, even though she does represent it. To me, from what she's saying to me in the energy and what I'm feeling and getting, is that it's more about the prosperity in you as a person and how you value this world and things like that. Then the spirit is saying, please come forward, spirit guides, and please connect with Baker Cakes guides. I welcome you. Blessed be. I'm going to stop. Ooh. Ooh. There we go. Right, so you got It's time to hit the reset button, clear out the old so that room is available for the new to enter. Trust the better things are coming fast. Prepare to move to the next phase of your life. This is your rebirth. Welcome this beautiful brand new energy. You'll get this. So definitely, like I was saying, she's telling you to value like prosperity and that in a meaningful way, not through money and how much you can get, but through your spirituality, through who you are, your connections to the world. And this card from the spirits is very much saying that as well, to be, you know, happy and to be grateful and to be thankful for all the things that they give to you, and don't be so quick to try and take it another way, guys. It's really important. So that is the reading from spirits.
Another great card. I love the decks. I may have to invest in them. Yeah. So who was the next person, Angel?
Yeah, I'll definitely get them. Definitely get them. The next
Especially
one is Candy.
Oh, Candy. Oh, my jeez. Okay, can I please ask my guys to connect to Candy's guide? I just want to say thank you for coming back this week again, to everybody that was here last week and has come back this week. It does mean a lot to us, guys, when you do come in one week and show the dedication coming in the next week. And these readings are to help you as well. So there's a couple of people that used to come into our chat every week, and they got the messages and they're now thriving in life, doing things. So these messages over time, when you do come into the room and you do get them, especially if we are live every week doing them, you will start to see yourself sort your life out. You will start to see things appearing in your life that you have wanted, and it's all through you taking the guidance that your guides want to give you. It's about you acknowledging what you are told, showing the dedication as well, coming back week after week to see what the guides want to tell you. So I just want to tell you thank you for that. So, okay, saying that, I want to
we do appreciate that, Angel. Thank you.
Yeah. My guys to connect to Candy's guys to give her the best message moving forward. Thank you. See you. Oh, jeez, that was my clumsy hands. Don't worry about that. Jeez, oh. Right. Sometimes I shuffle them too fast for them, and I have to slow down. And that's why they jumble on my cards up and make me drop them. Well, they're really thinking about you, Candy. Oh, there we go. First card. Oh, there we go. Second card. There you go. Third card. Right, okay. The first card is the Ten of Wands. So the Ten of Wands is all about you and your journey. So I do know that you're interested in the fairies and things because of everything that we've been speaking about last week and things. So I think this is going to be the acknowledgement that you need to know that they're happy in their kingdom with what you gave them, the present. I do feel as if the butterfly is representing what you gave them in their kingdom, and the roses and things are there because they're acknowledging that they really loved it. And maybe there is other gifts that you're thinking about giving them. I think that is them already saying thank you. But let's see how the reading goes on. So yeah, the Two of Cups is all about relationships. So I feel as if that's another confirmation from the fairies, just to let you know, yeah, they have connected to you. They're happy with you. They're happy about the relationship that you have got together or that you will have. bloody muted. Can you hear me? No. Will I start again? Right, okay, so you got the Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands, I do feel as it's a representation of the relationship you've got with the fairies. You were asking if the fairies were happy with what you gave them. I do feel as if the butterfly is a representation of the present that you did give them. And the castle and things is their kingdom, which shows that they are happy in their kingdom with the gift that you did give them. And the second card you had was the Two of Cups. I feel as if the Two of Cups is just the representation of that relationship that you're asking about with the Fae, and it's to tell you that they are happy with it. They're happy with what you're bringing to it, the emotion that you're bringing to it as well. Some people think that they're interested in working with these characters, let's call them, but they're really not. They just want to do it for the fluff of the situation, and sometimes they're not always fluffy. But I think this is just to let you know that they are happy with what you have got together. And your third card was the Six of Wands, which is back to that community. So they're holding you in a little bit of high regard right now because you did give them a present. You took time out your day, out your spiritual path to go show them some love, some kindness. So I feel as if this card is you in the carriage being represented and carried by them, just as a honouring to you, to let you see that they are happy with the relationship going forward as well. I also feel the overall outcome with this is something that you've always wanted. You've always thought it was there, but you didn't really know if it was there. And I feel as if getting that card is to let you know that that relationship that you've been thinking is there, okay? So I hope you're happy with that, Candy. And it's over to you, Angel.
Well, I was going to do you the moon one, but I did get the Fae call out and said that they wanted me to do a card for you. So they've done the different ones today. They want to do these ones, okay? It's my other set.
Ooh.
So they just straight away, I'm getting a lot of like happy and excited energy. They're feeling very happy, very comfortable, very at home. They feel very accepted. And I'm feeling that representation of love at the minute. They're feeling that I'm feeling that love, that understanding of another connection with somebody else that's magical and spiritual. This is something that's really important to them because it's really hard for them to connect to anybody, really. So when they really hold you high, really, really honor that, because they don't do it to many people, only those that are most loyal to them. And I can tell you for sure that they definitely love your presence. Most definitely. So let me just do this card. So I come forward to you, my Fae folk, and I ask you to please bring a clear message to Candy. Let her know how you feel about the gifts and your relationship with her. Could you please come forward and please give her a clear message? Blessed be. Namaste. It's a lot of flying around energy at the minute. Stop. Okay. So you want that one. You want another one. Okay. Stop. Okay. Okay. So we have got the first card is the Five of Winter. Walk away from dishonest associations, realizing that what you thought you wanted isn't the best choice for your happiness. Something that's not worth the effort. So they're very much indicating to me something in your life that's going on that they are very aware of. Now, I'm most definitely feeling a very protective energy over you, and they value you a lot. So I am feeling that maybe there's been something in your life at the minute that's been going on that's not been very nice. You've been finding it quite challenging in that. and they're telling you to release that, to let go of that. They can help you to do that, okay, by talking to them and stuff. So let me just see what they're wanting to say. This isn't anything bad. This is just them looking out for you. They're telling me that straight away. So let me just find the 5 of winter. Let's bring 5 of winter. Things don't always go the way you expect them to. If your plans don't work out, ask God, the angels and the fairies to help lead you to a new, more successful path. Always stay in integrity and know that the kindness you show others will come back to you. If you've had a challenging journey, remember to express gratitude to those who helped you along the way. Associate with other people who have high morals and show true compassion for the world. Avoid negative individuals if you find yourself linked with an organization or a group of people who lack honesty and principles. Release yourself from these ties and seek out those who share your values and your ethics. The fairy on the card has clearly been successful in accumulating all of the snowballs, but if his victory is a lonely one, how satisfying can it be? Additionally, meaning to this card, something that's not worth the effort, seeking a win-win situation and walking away from dishonest associations. So they're very much indicating to me, not you. You're a very deep, very connected, very good energy. They have symbolized that through this reading, and they're symbolizing that to me. But where they're getting that connection and that open and that way with you, I am sensing that they're seeing things that may be going on in your life, okay, that they don't quite like, that's happening to you. And they want you to release that energy. They want you to get rid of that energy that's not good for you. They want you to just be happy. They want you to just continue to work with them. Keep doing the connection with them and know that they are in the right place with you now, and they've got a beautiful gift from you, and they are very, very happy about that. But they are also here to protect you, especially in a friendship and a relationship with them. Then you got the 8 of spring. Okay, so this is the more positive one. So stress that comes from having many things happening at once, successful multitasking and sudden events or changes. So they're very much indicating to me that you've got a lot of new things coming your way, a lot of gifts, a lot of expectation, a lot of new energy that you're going to be working with more. You're going to be going to other levels. You're going to be learning more by being with these energies and stuff. Okay, so it's really important to do that, but also bear in mind the daily life things that are going on as well, because they are very much there to guide you through that. Let me just get the spring one up. Oh, what was we got? 8. Here we go. There are many varieties of stress. This card reflects the kind that comes from having a lot of wonderful things in your life at once. You may be juggling a family, new career opportunities, and seeing to your fitness, decorating your home. Of course, you wouldn't wish away any of these lovely things, yet it's a great deal to have on your plate. This is the card of successful multitasking. If things have been quiet for you, expect to see a big increase in the action. Make sure you have every task prioritized whenever possible. Delegate items from your to-do list to others, and be grateful for all of the wonderful things in your life while you're juggling them. Our fairy in this image tries to simultaneously manage 8 magical dandelions. It's a lot to handle at once, but thankfully the dandelions represent wishes and they come true. Additional meaning of this card: being confident, sudden events of rapid change, and intangible results and business travel. So business travel, it doesn't mean but necessarily you're jumping on an aeroplane and you go for, you know, this could be your spirituality. Maybe you're thinking about going into business in your spirituality and you're going to go on a travel, you're going to go on a new journey. They're very much indicating to you that you've got a lot of really good things coming to your life, and that there's a lot of new relationships you're building now, okay, with them. So work with them, work closely with them, keep giving them their gifts, keep working with them, get to know them personally, ask them to guide you and bring you forward, and they'll be able to help you. So in general, yeah, they're very happy with everything you're doing, but they're just saying that be wary of the things that are getting you down, or the things that may be overwhelming you. Take time for yourself, and just continue to believe in yourself. And whenever you need any guidance, just call to them. They're there. And that's from the Fae.
Oh, yeah, they're definitely there.
And then the last one is, I can't even say his name.
What does it start with?
Ikra.
Oh, right, okay.
Wool.
I'll just concentrate on your name, okay? Okay. Please ask my guide.
Gold or something.
That's okay, we know who he is. My guides will know who he is anyway. So can I please ask my guides to connect to the person in chat's guide who's asking for the reading? Was that the guy at the very first start? Was that him at the very beginning? I think it was. Yeah, okay.
No, he's somebody that's not that long ago just came in.
Let me see his name. If I see his name, I'll feel better. Can you please, if you are still here, can you please post in the chat so we can see who you are, so I can just see your name? Thank you both so very much. I'm so excited and ready. Definitely, Candy. I don't blame you for being excited. It's a great journey, especially when you are in the woodlands where they are. I had the privilege of going to Sister Willow's woodlands where all the Fae are, and she introduced me to them and things. And it was an amazing day seeing them all and spending time with them, because you do feel that even if you can't see them like me, you can feel their energy around. And even if you're in the woodlands where you see all the wild flowers and you see all the ivy and you see the little burrows and things, you know they're there. As with everything we tell you, you just have to believe and don't doubt. Don't let doubt creep into your head. Doubt is the enemy. Don't let that doubt come.
And I'm a fairy in a human body, so believe me, you're in the best hands. Definitely going with the Fae.
Yeah, definitely. I'm just trying to see, guys, if that person is still in the room. Whose room was he in?
It might have just been one of those randomers that just come in and write it for the sake of it and then just disappear and go.
Yeah, I'm just trying to see his name, because
that's his name, but you can't say it. Look, that's his name. I wrote it down exactly what it's like in the room, but how could you say that?
Kieran got you, right? Okay, Kieran. I think it's just because it's a Celtic name, Kieran. Right, okay, Kieran, I can do that. That's no problem. Can I please ask?
I'm dyslexic, so I can't read properly sometimes.
Because it's a Scottish name as well, you don't realise it.
Yeah, I do apologise.
Yeah, it's okay. Okay, can I please ask my guys to connect to Kieran's guys to give them the best message moving forward? Thank you, guys. See ya. And I'll just drop that out my clumsiness. Thank you. I'm getting, though, that Kieran's a bit young for a reading. I don't know why in my head. Kieran, can I ask what age you are, please, if you are still here? I don't know if a tarot reading is appropriate for you.
Don't know. I just got a really funny feeling when I was writing his name down, so I kind of just done it.
Too young for a reading.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, let's just give you a postcard for Spirit. Okay, can I please ask my guys to keep it
normal?
Yeah. To give him the best message moving forward. I do believe he's only a youngster, so let's see what we can give him, guys. Right, here we go. Okay, dearest Jew, There is only one you, and you have a unique place in this universe. Sometimes situations come up that challenge you to be authentic, and that means you have to be fully yourself and let go of being what you think others may want. Now is not the time to conform to other people's standards or expectations. So maybe this is telling you not to take the opinion of your friends and things so serious, more than your parents, I would assume. Yourself and let go of what challenges yourself. Let go of being what you think others may want. Now is not the time to conform to other people's standards or expectations. Be proud of who you are and be courageous. Stand tall in your convictions. Being yourself is a powerful statement and will only lead you to success and ultimately happiness. Don't compare yourself to other people. Want what you have, choose what your heart wants, and know that your purpose is yours alone. No one else can claim your magic, or take it away. When you place an authenticity and originality high on yourself on your list of priorities and give them a prominent place in your awareness, extraordinary things happen. Your life is a beautiful one. Love you always and forever. So I do feel maybe, Kieran, that this is trying to tell you that when you're young, maybe you're not as young as I'm thinking you're young, but even in your younger years, you always feel as if you've got to be the same as your friends. Anything your friends have, you want, that type of thing. But just remember that everybody in this world is unique. If we were all the same, it would be a very boring world. So I think this is trying to tell you, even if you are young or you're not so young, it's just trying to tell you, be yourself. Don't always try and be the person that somebody else is or that somebody else wants you to be. Be who you are. And remember, there's always somebody out there for you as well, who's quirky like you, who's maybe quiet, who's maybe a deeper thinker than others, or maybe you're like me and loud. But just remember that that's a good quality to have, is being unique. So don't ever think that's a bad thing. So I think that's the message that your spirit guides want to give you tonight, Kieran. And don't take life so serious, okay? We are here for a moment.
And I'm literally just going to do a spirit message as well, and that's it. So I'm just going to ask my spirit guides to please come forward and please connect with Kieran's spirit guides and please give him a clear message on what you wish for him to know. And please come forward, blessed be. Please tell me when to stop. Kieran, straight away, I do feel that you're quite a young energy. Maybe not like in your teens, maybe you're a little bit older than that, but you are still quite young. You're still on a journey. You're still learning. You're still discovering and things. So, like Sis said, Sister Drew, take your uniqueness and embrace it, and be proud that you're different, and don't try to be like anyone else, because being like anybody else means that you step away from who you truly are. And you're unique the way that you are. You're appreciated the way that you are. So embrace that. And then in life, things will not go wrong. Stop. Okay, here we go. And this is what they're going to say on from that. Resilience is one of the strongest qualities you have. It has gotten you through so many trials and tribulations in the past, and it will continue to do so. Lean on the inner tower of strength and time that you'll need it. You've got this. Okay, so very much indicating, yes, to be your unique self, be you, continue to walk in your path and stuff. Okay, but there are many paths and many ways that you've got to follow, and there's been many paths and ways that you've had in the past. Okay, and this, as they were saying, resilience is something that you're really good at. Now, you know, being resilient towards things that don't serve you, things that stop you from being unique, you're very good at that, apparently. So use that gift to put away what's not doing you good, and to just help you to get on top and be a young person. Enjoy life. Go out and be with your friends, be with your loved ones and stuff, but always remember to keep your eyes wide open and be sensible. Okay? And that's from the spirits.
Yeah. Thank you, spirit guides. I do feel as if if you aren't so young, Kieran, and you do get to hear this message, maybe it's time to act young. Maybe it's time to, well, you have got the chance in this earth to bring back a little bit more of that spark that you felt when you were younger, and live out some of your younger dreams, you know?
Yeah, definitely. Because you are giving off that energy that you're quite young, whether that is that you're young, like Sis is saying, or whether that is that you're supposed to be getting back to that young and unique way and being spontaneous again. Do it. You live once. So, yeah.
Oh, thank you, Candy. Candy says,
such beautiful, Candy, darling.
Oh, again, you're very welcome. We love doing this for you guys. That's why we're going to start.
Did you want a reading? Did you want a reading?
Yeah, give me a reading. I'll have one, thank you.
Okay, they're telling me that you've got to have one of all three of them.
Oh, I knew they would do that. I'm ready to hear it. I'll probably be getting in trouble. I usually am.
I come forward to you, my spirit God. Whee! Straight away. Rejuvenation. Green tourmaline. 23. And plant. Ooh. Okay, so rejuvenation, that's about, like growth and becoming more you. You're definitely in your rejuvenation year, sis. Like, you're definitely going up, you're definitely changing, and things are becoming more. So let me just read what they're saying to you. I'm going to need my glasses. Why did I take my glasses off? It's because I'm so used to not wearing them.
Yeah.
Right. This card has made its way across your path, as it's a perfect time for you to stop, rejuvenate, and give back to yourself. We live in a crazy, fast-paced world, and it is very easy to get caught up in the hustle and the bustle of life. To achieve balance and well-being, it is important to slow down and to create more experiences that nourishes your mind, body, and your soul. Have you been feeling flat or burnt out and lacking in energy? Are you confused and have no direction? Is depression and anxiety overcoming to you? Do you feel like the world is getting you down? Well, it's time to rejuvenate and set yourself free from your current burdens to create some time and space for yourself. Take this card as a sign to do the things that make you feel renewed, such as going on that holiday you have been thinking about, or even just having a weekend away in nature. Perhaps you could gift yourself a healing, relaxing bath and massage to clear your energy and to bring back balance and rejuvenation. Whatever it is that creates this space, make sure that you give it to yourself, or you will burn out and be no good to anyone, especially yourself. It is time for you to renew your energy so you can live a life of well-being and balance. Enjoy this secret time for you. Medicine plant, known for their healing powers and medicine from the beginning of time, plants offer a range of properties that will rejuvenate, renew, and heal the mind, body, and spirit. The healers of or shamans of the tribe would create rituals and ceremonies and take journeys into quiet spirit worlds to communicate with the spirits of the plants. In this trance-like state, the plant spirit would teach the healer all about the plant's benefits and how to utilize them. Plant medicine has been the foundation of natural medicine for thousands of years, the earliest record being found on clay tablets from the Sumerian civilization. Today, the Chinese are well known for their understanding and the use of herbal medicine in many applications. It's now time to welcome in the medicine of the plants to assist you in the creating of the healthier mind, body, and spirit. Your crystal is green tourmaline. Green tourmaline connects deeply with the medicine of plant. It balances and heals the heart's chakra, and it assists in creating a deep understanding. Your ceremony will be to set the intentions to connect to a plant spirit to assist you. Find a quiet place in nature, close your eyes and focus on the breath as you start to relax. Ask to be taken on a journey to meet the spirit of the plant that will assist you. When you meet or connect to the plant spirit, it will offer you a cupful of this powerful medicine and invite you to drink it. Feel this medicine move into every cell of your body, offering you rejuvenation on every level. Stay in the space for as long as you need to. Come back into the present feeling refreshed, rejuvenated, and renewed. Even though you are looking more healthier and you are looking more vibrant, they are most definitely still trying to put out there that you still need some more of your self-love and things that you enjoy doing. So maybe like getting together with the sisters, going on these little tours and things that you like doing. These are going to be really
that
going to help you to get stronger. So the next one I'm going to do quickly is
it's so weird to say that though, because I take those Ankway mushroom gummies for menopause and clearer health. And
maybe that's what you need to connect to then. Maybe that spirit, learn more about it.
Definitely.
So we're going to do the goddesses. We do want to do the goddess one because they wanted me to do all three for Sister Drew. Stop. Okay. Who have we got? Lemanja, balance, and she's a mermaid. Look. Told you, water spirit. Telling you.
Yeah. We need to connect more to water spirits. Wow.
I said this in the room the other day. It was to do with the water. Do with water and do things like that. So let me just see what she wants to say to you.
That's nuts because we have been thinking that.
Yeah, we have. Yeah. Lemija is a beautiful goddess of the sea, of women, and of the ocean, and is often associated with the moon and its cycles. Lemanja is celebrated and lovingly worshipped across Brazil, Cuba, Argentina, and Africa. Ancient myths associate Lemija with everything to do with the divine feminine, the cycles, fertility, mothering, birthing, creating life, and sensuality. And she fiercely protects everything around the mysteries of womanhood. It is said that when Lemanja waters broke in childbirth and gushed from within her, the seas and the oceans and the lakes and the streams were created. She birthed humans from her womb. She is the creator, giver, and the protector of life. Lemanja is depicted here as a beautiful mermaid with cowrie shells swimming in the depths of the ocean and holding the sparkle of moonlight within her hands. She sends you this sparkle of potent moonlight to support you in the birthing your projects into reality with a new sense of balance of your divine feminine and your divine masculine. This reminds you of your majesty and your connections to the ocean and the water. spirit. She places a necklace of Limria or Calroy shells around your neck. It will stay here for as long as you need it. And she says, you're to say, I am learning that that as I connect to my divine feminine and my divine masculine, my projects and creativity flows effortlessly from deep within me. I am the divine creator of my story.
Wow, that is so nuts.
That is, yeah. And I said in that, I said it's more than that. It's to do with spirit of the water and that, and come out. That's just nuts. That just gave me hairs on my neck are standing up.
Yeah, he's well.
Just doing it. Right, last one, spirit. Something nice, please, guys.
Right, okay.
But that is nice because it's showing the connection with the water spirits. But what's that one? Woo. Trust yourself more. Know that you are in the right place at the right time. Opportunities will present themselves to you when they are meant to. All in divine timing. Get excited about the future again instead of fearing it.
Wow. I'm always the one that doubts myself, guys, even though you may think I'm so
shouldn't be, and they're telling that very clearly that you shouldn't be.
Yeah. Well, that's amazing.
Yeah, but they are very proud of you. That you are definitely going on your path and you're getting there, sis. You know what I mean? And there's lots of amazing stuff coming to you clearly. And I do definitely think we're supposed to be doing something with this water spirit.
Yeah.
And to come out in your reading like that.
There's just another.
As soon as I see her, I was like, oh my God, that's a mermaid. Water spirit.
Do you want a card?
Going nuts as well.
You want 3 cards, sis?
Yeah, you can do 3 cards, yeah.
Let's do a tarot for Willow. That's just amazing. I'm still thinking, but that's nuts. Maybe this will confirm it as well. Okay, can I please ask my guys to connect to Willow's guys to give her the best message moving forward? And probably confirming that we're all on the right path again.
Oh, yeah, definitely. We need to get together again, no matter where it is.
Yeah. Oh, there's your first one.
Yeah. Someone said that on here. Thank you, Spirit, for all of the messages and that.
Yeah. It's amazing. Thank you.
And the guides and the ancestors and the fairies and the mermaids.
The mermaids. Blood one.
Mermaids are included. What you have to say thank you to. Yeah, mermaids, fairies, nature spirits.
Sister Willow has got the Pentacle 7 reversed, which is behind a wall, which is another confirmation that we've not to. So if you look at the up the right way, they're standing behind the wall, which to me would be guarded and watch what you're doing with your money, watch what you're doing with your energy and things. But it was reversed. So I feel as if this is just to confirm the opposite of that. Is now is the time to not hide. Now is the time to be a little bit more extravagant with your money and spend it on things that maybe push your path forward and things. Now is not the time to be hidden, is what I get from that. And your second card is the Hanged Man. So maybe this is a warning to you as well, much as the last person it came out for. It's just to be careful. I always feel when the Hangman does come out, it's just a warning card to be careful, because there is people out there that want to see bad on people and things. And I think this is the negative energy that does creep in now and again when we start a project. When we start a project, there usually is someone who tries to put a spanner in the works. And I feel as if this card is a representation of that. That even if it does happen this time, we have to keep pushing forward, and we'll just do what for that. So, your third card is the 8 of Swords, and that also was reversed. So if you look at it this way up, it's to show you that things are stormy. You have to be careful to defend yourself here and there, but it was reversed. So I feel as if this is another confirmation for us that now's not the time to be scared. Now's not the time to watch for the daggers coming and things and nitpick at things just to postpone our journey. Now's the time to put all that at the back of your head, find the things that you really do want to do, and stop letting the negativity creep in and ruin your dreams.
Yeah, well, I've had a lot of that recently with the recent stuff that happened and the person that passed away recently, and still waiting for the funeral and that. So I think a lot of it might be around that and just giving me warning to be careful about some of the people maybe and things like that. I don't know, but
it's probably just a warning.
I don't think it's anything really bad. I just think they're just like they're saying, just be on my guard and
know that energy is out there. So prepare for it before you go, because
which
you
I've
know
been doing. So they're kind of just I think they're kind of like verifying that, like just be aware of it and just keep doing what you're doing and that. So that resonated.
Amazing. I love reading for people, honestly. So it's been a great show, guys.
It's lovely.
Yeah, and it's so apt
been awesome.
Right now.
We are going to be stopping soon, guys.
Yeah. We do tend to let negative things creep in, and then we'll stop what we're doing and maybe go on to something else. And I think the cards are confirming that for the both of us, really, is to stop letting things cloud our judgment.
Yeah.
Stop letting these things, daggers, come in and stop us. Times it may be hard and it may be a struggle to do what we need to do, but I think now's the time that we need to push by all those barriers, sis, and just do what we want to do in life and take more of a journey.
I think that now, I think we're meant to be, I think that we're supposed to be going into our goddess state, like the higher goddess state. Like now, like we've done all of the walking and having to have the lessons, and now it's take the power and nothing's bringing us down sort of status. You know what I mean? Sort of thing.
Yeah, we've got to stop letting things creep in there and stopping it. Yeah.
It ain't going to happen anyway, because we're
pure focused this time. Yeah. We're really focused. And we know there's going to be negative things come in to try and stop us doing these readings. We know that there's things that's going to come in and say, oh, just don't do it tonight. Maybe give you a sore head and things, but we need to push through that, because the negative energies every time we start doing these things, because it is such a positive journey we're doing, they do try and stop us. And because specifically I'm a person that I'll start to get depressed and start to take maybe
like me.
heart and things. But we have to not do that this time. We have to keep pushing through. I feel as if the message is tonight. And that's for all of us, guys. Everything that I've told all of us tonight, take it to heart and make it be your journey. Think really hard. Even go back over the live of what I said and what Sister Willow said, and think about it, what they could mean. Because it will be beneficial.
Yeah, the messages come for a reason, but like we say, it's up to you to take notice. But I think it is this is the year for you to take notice of what they're saying to you, because they're just guiding us on the right paths and stuff. And we've all had our ups and downs and our problems, and we've had our deflating moments, but we're finally getting back into that essence and that power. And I think sometimes we have to feel those less negative things to be able to influence and to make us stronger, so that we know for next time and stop it. You know what I mean? So now we're there, and we've got to just move forward now.
Kim says, yes, me with my crossing spirit seems to how I am spirit healer. Definitely, Kimmy. If you know that within your soul and your heart, then do it. Because it's obviously the spirit that's putting that in your head, that they need you.
Yeah.
Well, in saying that,
if you're
guys,
thinking about it and stuff like that, then definitely they're putting it in you.
Yeah. They'll always put it in your head. Yeah, you could, definitely a healer. And some of us, because we work online a lot, some of you guys may not be online to help people. It may be in your everyday life. We help people in wherever we do too, but we're more called to do things online as well on top of that. So some of you guys will be called to do things in your everyday life that is for the people around you. Just remember that it's not always about doing things here on the internet, you know.
Well, we do it, don't we? Like I do my readings on here with you guys, but I have people that come round to my house and have readings with me and things like that. It's just one of those things, you know what I mean? So, yeah.
Just remember that.
I am going to have to get off soon, though, guys. We've been on for 2 hours and 9 minutes. 2 hours and 9 minutes. It's been really good.
Yeah. So I just want to say, guys, before we do end the show, that I thank you all for coming tonight. I thank you all for the people that was here last week, and the week before. I thank you all for coming back in again. I do hope you come next week. Next week it might be the divination coin. It could be the pendulum. It might be oracle again. It might be tarot again. Who knows? Whatever the spirit guides are called to put in our heads, Angel. Whatever they want, we do.
Always. It's always their decisions on what we're going to be doing on a Tuesday. So you just have to keep tuned in to see what happens and stuff. But for me as well, thank you for coming in, guys, and supporting us. Please make sure you like both channels and keep getting us shared out there as well, guys. It really does help our algorithm and our channels, sharing us out. And lots of love, light, and blessings. I hope you have a pleasant evening and merry parting from me.
Thank you, everybody. As I said, thank
you
all
to all the spirits for the help, and the guys and the mermaids and the dragons and everything else.
It's been a really positive night, so I thank you all, guys. Right, okay. And then saying that, we will end the show. So bye for now, everybody. And I'll see you all on Thursday if we are called to do some interviews and some talk about paranormal. So we will definitely
make sure you get hold of us.
Yeah.
Merry parting, guys.
Bye, everybody.